Hey guys, it's Leon Nightwalker back with another Let's Play video. So, last time we met with... what's her name? Yeah, I haven't fully learned her name. So basically, the representative of the Cyslodia Resistance. And we were in the process of meeting up with her group, or at least getting to the capital. And we stopped right around here. After camping and eating, which apparently, I guess, Xion is an overindulgent eater, which... if the Renans are like royalty as they're perceived to be, which Xion describes that not all Renans live luxuriously exactly, that they have their own struggles. But, I mean, even if she's in that category, you either eat a lot because it's what you're used to getting, or you eat a lot because you're not getting a lot of it in your normal lifestyle. So, could be either way. Obviously, we don't know much about Xion, but anyway. So, we're on our way to Cyslodia. So, let's go ahead and resume where we left off.
Normally I don't pick on the weak. Don't go charging off like that. I'll run you through. Take this. One more. Don't let them form attack. You're mine. Try this. Inferno torch.
Got him that time.
One final push. Right. Give them all we got. Be still. You're on.
I was expecting them to be of the same group.
Here I come! Be still! Here I come! You're finished! See ya! You're on! Helen! Inferno turret! Take this! It's over! Take this! Lightning thrust! Rising Phoenix! Demon Fang!
I'm out of ammo!
I'm on it!
I'm all stopped up!
You know, we did also get a new ability on our last episode, not too long, or not too far from when we stopped. What was it? Sword Rain Alpha. Yeah, unfortunately, there's not really a space for that, because we don't have the Flaming Edge Rending Flash. Yeah, it might be different if we did. Yeah, we'll go for that next. Just so it opens up our options. What do we have here? Okay, so it collects them all at once. What do I hear? I was just over here, and I missed these materials. Well, I guess Xion's gonna get a lot of work here.
Of the trash.
How's this? You're surrounded. Just stay calm.
Airborne deep. My specialty.
Lightning thrust. Rising Phoenix.
We got flyers. I've got this. Let him march me.
You're mine. All yours. Rising Phoenix. Here I come. Be still. Cannon. go.
Yeah, I definitely love lightning thrust. It's just a much smoother transition, and the fact that it doesn't keep me in the same spot, so if something's chasing after me, I can just simply use that to attack and to escape at the same time.
Guess I misread the landing.
So yeah, I love lightning thrust as my aerial transition. I'm sure there's probably going to be something better. I was just trying to get that. That's one thing I'm not a big fan of when it comes to the Tales of series. They always have a limited maximum on items you can have, which brings your skill into question, but you also miss a lot of items that way, especially if you're a conservative like me when it comes to items. For me, I try my very best not to use items unless I absolutely have to. Because it's best to have... It's better to have an overstock on items in emergency situations than it is to have a limited supply. Again, I get that it brings your skill into question, because it says that you have to make do with what you got and use it to the best of your abilities, or you can't just spam the items that you have or get.
Out of our way.
My only real complaint about it, though, is the fact that it just...
You picked the wrong fight.
My only complaint about it, though, is the fact that it feels like a waste when you come across an item that you can't pick up because you already have 15.
It's over. Be still. Rising Phoenix. Slack. Try hit. Infernal Slice. You're mine. Lightning Thrust. Rising Phoenix.
I'm all stocked up.
You're mine. This is it. Dig deep. Easier said than done. No excuses. This is up to us. Rising Phoenix. Take this. It's over. I'll run you through. See ya.
Whoa, take a look at that.
An opponent like this should be easy. Okay, here I go. I'm Rising Phoenix. See ya. Talon, here I come. Lightning Thrust. Rising Phoenix.
Burning.
Take this. Rising Phoenix. Talon Storm. Demon Fang.
Here I go.
Take this.
Still got some energy left?
Need you ask?
Glad to hear it. In that case, that was almost too easy.
How are we looking? You know, I really gotta see if there's a trick for getting more SP, because I don't have nearly as many skills as I would think I would have at this point. I'm curious. I'm just curious if this DLC has anything... Let's see. I'm just gonna pause it here for a second just to examine these starter packs.
Here,
Here
let
goes!
me help.
Strike!
First
I'm
aid!
coming face down!
There,
Talent
one more.
Here I
Mega
come!
Ray.
It's over!
Seven Eye Aqua.
Try this!
See ya!
This one's all mine! Ignite!
By the power of water.
Take this!
I'll run you through!
Be still!
See ya!
Rising Phoenix!
Talon Storm!
Searing
Take
Flame.
this!
Reload.
You're finished! You're mine!
Lightning.
You're
I'll
finished!
run you through!
I'm out of ammo.
I'm not done!
Talon! Want to take a break? It's awfully quiet around here.
The snow will do that. It absorbs a lot of sound.
Meaning it could be tougher to hear anything approaching. That's worrisome.
It's rough that we have to be wary even of other Danans around here. What kind of person do you have to be to build a society that works like this?
Regardless of what kind, we're going to take them down, and that's that.
Right. It's why we're here after all. I'll see you again tomorrow. Well, off we go.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Here I come! Swallow Blade!
See ya!
You're mine! It's over! Infernal Torrent! Slut!
Excited. You're
Take
mine.
this.
Searing Flame.
You're finished!
Reload.
Try
I'm
this!
on it.
Infernal Torrent!
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep 'em coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
Gotta break through! Take this!
Lightning.
Ah!
Downfall.
You're mine!
Searing Flame.
It's over!
Watch them bleed.
Rising Phoenix! Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
Flame of Fury.
Slash! Take this!
Run you through!
Be still!
Talon
Pistol!
Tusk Cannon!
Mega Ray.
Ah! Ignite!
I never miss.
I'm on it!
You're mine!
Lightning.
You're
Do it.
finished! Still!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Rising Phoenix! Great! On to the next! Over.
Roger that.
Talent, show me what you...
I won't forgive you!
Take this! It's over!
Magna Ray! Gemini Aqua!
Slice! You're mine! Door! Mirage!
First aid!
Here I come! Run you through! Lightning thrust! See ya! Rising Phoenix!
Magna
I'm
Ray!
on it!
Steering Blade!
See ya!
Reload!
Be still! Talent Storm! Rising Phoenix!
You're
Run
mine!
you through! It's over! Talent Storm!
Way.
Here I come! It's over!
By the power
It's
in the sky,
funneled
it's
through!
mine.
I'll take you all on! Take this!
Lightning! Downfall!
Demon Fang! No
By the
escape!
power of water!
It's
I'm all
on!
stopped up!
It's over!
Magna Ray!
Demon Fang! No escape!
Steering
Rising
Blade!
Phoenix!
Reload!
Demon Fang! How's this?
Here's a healing
Take
arc!
this!
First aid!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Ah, right.
Rising Phoenix!
Houses in a place like this. People really live all the way out here?
The whole area is just little villages. This one's Messia 224.
Wait, I hear something. Sounds like people arguing.
Bureau agents. The Snake Eyes must be here. We should sneak past them. That was my original plan, since you all stick out so much.
Why? In case one of your people tattles on us?
It's the Renans who are making us do it.
Oh yeah? Like this Renan who you need to save your people's skin?
Oh, that's rich, coming from the Bright Eyes whose people are the reason we're in this mess in the
That's
first
enough.
place. But she started it!
3 centuries of resentment is too much to lay at a single person's feet. Same goes for you, Xion. You can't ignore the past when speaking of the present. Now, what's going on in that village?
If I were to guess, someone tipped off the Snake Eyes and they're here to make an arrest.
You'd better not be about to suggest we get involved. I'm here for the Lord's head, and nothing more.
That go for you too, Alphen? Why did you come?
Why? To liberate this realm's slaves, of course.
Are you still a slave?
Me? No.
Then tell me what it means to live unshackled. I'll tell you what it means. It means living on your own terms, being your own master, thinking and making decisions for yourself, and being prepared to accept the consequences. Understand?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. So prove it to me.
Xion.
Don't start with me. I'm not going, and that's that.
I understand. Just wait here with Rinwell till we get back, okay?
You're going in without the sword?
Looks to be that way. This is my choice, after all.
Your choice? Ugh, listen to yourself. That sword's useless to me without someone to use it. You go dying on me out there and you'll put our whole mission in jeopardy.
But I need us all to make it safely to Sisloden.
Too many sacrifices have already been made. We came here to put a stop to any more.
You've sacrificed something too, huh?
Hide somewhere until it's over. You hear me?
Damn those Renans. I hate seeing Danon suffering under them here, too.
I'm surprised you're so angry about it. You're not even from here.
It doesn't matter where I'm from. Enough is enough with these people.
Silence, Embedded! Anyone who fails to cooperate will be arrested and tried as a traitor to the realm!
Damn it! Some rat must have sold us out again.
You there! You want me to haul you up on suspicion of civil disobedience?
But I didn't! Ah!
What? Leave him alone! An Embedded dares defy the orders of his lordship? Know your place, slave!
We can't use the blazing sword this close to the villagers. They could get hurt. But there are too many agents. Zephyr?
Law, is that you?
What's going on? Aren't we supposed to be fighting them?
You're alive.
What are you doing here? The realm of Cyslodia doesn't tolerate civil dissidents like you.
Law.
I hereby detain you in the name of his lordship!
Zephyr? What the hell?
Zephyr!
Here they come!
I'll take you all on!
Release!
I'm not done! I'm going in!
Engage! I'm on it!
You're all
That's
back!
enough!
You're finished! Take this! It's over! Take this!
Fire in the hole!
Strike!
I'm on it!
It's over! Eat dirt!
Bombardment!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
I'm not done!
Release!
Eat this! You're mine! Demon Fang!
Fire in the hole!
It's over!
Eat this!
You're mine!
Release!
Here I come! You're finished! Zephyr! Are you trying to get caught?
I'm sure that can be arranged!
Not if I can help it! Right in front! I'm not done! Mirage! You're finished!
Come and get it!
Take this! Be still! It's on!
Laser strike!
Eat dirt! Here I come! Lightning thrust! Take this! You're finished! Mirage! You're finished! I'm not done!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
What's going on, Zephyr? Why won't you fight him? Is that soldier someone you know?
Don't hurt him,
Huh? What are you...
please.
It won't work, you know. You never change, do you? You've always got that death-knowing look on your face!
Zephyr!
I got it handled.
But he just...
He's my son.
Oh, so now you remember me. The nerve of you! I'm gonna wipe that damn look off your face once and for all! What in hell?!
Law.
Watch yourselves! The insurgents are armed!
Enemy reinforcements. Use the sword.
I can't. The villagers will get caught in the blast. We need to fall back!
Oh, for crying out loud.
Zephyr!
Go. Leave without me.
You can't!
I'm not leaving without him.
Alphen, there's no time.
But what about the resistance? Everyone's counting on you!
Forgive me.
Ugh! We've waited all night, but nobody's shown up.
No sign of Zephyr or an enemy pursuit. So, what's the plan now?
You really need to ask? We go rescue Zephyr.
If he's under arrest, they'll have taken him to Cisloden, the capital city. Assuming he's still alive, that is.
I can't believe Zephyr never told us he had a son. I wonder if the rest of the Crimson Crows knew about it.
And to find him in that village of all places. Some coincidence, huh?
Those fireworks you pulled out of your hat back there. They were astral arts, weren't they?
Shion, what the hell are you doing?
Except I've never heard of a Dahnan who can cast astral arts. Are you a Renan?
Like hell I am!
No, of course not. Renan's eyes light up when they use astral arts. And when you used an art, your eyes definitely didn't. So I guess that means you can't be a so-called Bright Eyes after all.
Sorry.
You're right. Those were astral arts I used. Same as the ones wielded by the Renans. A long time ago, my family, my people, were once known as mages.
A Dahnan mage? Up until now, I'd only ever heard of them in stories and rumors. Though now I've seen one with my own eyes, I suppose I'll have to believe it.
We've been in hiding for a long, long time, even before the Renans first attacked. That's why no one knew about us.
Even before the Renans?
Yeah. My ancestors were persecuted and targeted for their gifts.
But it was by their fellow Dahnans.
They lived hidden away all these centuries, keeping their existence secret even from the Resistance. My mom and dad drilled it into me that I was never, under any circumstances, supposed to let anyone find out about us.
If that's the case, then why did you use your powers back there?
I don't know. One second I saw Zephyr about to be killed, and the next I was...
Dahnan astral arts. If the Renans knew such a threat existed, there'd be hell to pay.
Hey!
What? You think I'm gonna go to the Lords with this information? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this point. Or did you forget? What amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power and yet keep it hidden all this time. Didn't you ever want to use it to help your people?
Don't talk like you know the first thing about me, Renan!
That's enough. Zephyr wouldn't want this.
Listen, all I care about is taking out the Lords, okay? Which is no doubt what her people want too. Using her powers to help do it only makes sense.
Makes sense for who? Us? Besides, Zephyr comes first. We can't just abandon him.
It's fine.
Huh?
You're going to save Zephyr, right? If so, you're going to need my powers to do it. I don't want anyone else to die.
Are you sure? Then let's get back to the village. We need to find out what happened.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just... I'm surprised how dark out it is.
Why wouldn't it be? It's still night after all.
No, that's what's weird. A lot of time's passed since we arrived in Cyslodia. You'd figure the sun would have come up by now.
Oh, right. It's not like this back in Calaglia, is it? To be honest, I completely forgot. Basically, it's always night in this realm.
Huh?
It's been that way forever. It never gets any brighter outside, even in the morning.
So it's always dark all day long?
But how? How is that even possible? Did the Renans cause this?
Of course they did. It's complicated to explain, though. It'd be easier to just get to Cysloden so you can see what's going on for yourself.
I'll take your word for it. But right now, finding Zephyr comes first.
I wonder how Zephyr's doing. If that Law guy is his son, they shouldn't be rough with him.
I want to believe that. But those two didn't look like they're exactly on good terms. Actually, now I'm curious. Can Dahnans enlist in the Snake Eyes too?
Definitely. They're useful for surveillance here. Doesn't win you many friends on either side, though.
So why is Zephyr's kid working for the Renans then? opponent like this should be easy.
Rising Phoenix!
In here!
Here I come!
I'll be saving These ones can run rings around us!
Try this!
In here!
Infernal Turret!
I'll be saving this
You're
one!
mine!
Searing Flame! Reload!
Blue Escape! Try this! Infernal Turret!
Little help!
Dazzle!
This one's mine!
Rising Phoenix! Take this!
Here's another! Searing
Demon
Flame!
Fang!
Feel it! I look so good with airborne targets!
Crush!
Raging
Rising Phoenix!
We got flyers.
I've got this! Let a marksman handle
Here
it!
I this one's all yours! Rising Phoenix!
Nicely done.
All of creation across the heavens stems from the 6 essences. We lack only darkness while they are without light. Thus, to achieve perfection,
What are you muttering over there?
I was practicing a magic incantation.
An incantation? Is it anything like the spells that people use today?
Not quite. It takes time for me to finish my chants, so I'm practicing saying them quickly and accurately. You know, just in case. I've always tried my best never to use magic if I can avoid it up until now.
You said you and your family used to live in hiding, right? Because you were a mage. Where did all the other mages go? Sorry, I didn't realize it was such a sensitive topic.
It's okay. Hey, so, about my magic.
You want to keep it a secret, right?
Yeah, sorry.
A little late for that after what happened in the village, don't you think?
Ugh,
Easy, Shion.
it's just... I didn't want Zephyr to die. That's why I used it.
I know. And we might have lost him without your help. So thank you, Rinwell.
Sure.
Is that owl okay? It's been stiff as a board for a while now.
You're right. I wonder what's up with it. Come here. It's okay. I won't hurt you. Crap!
Huh? What happened?
I hate to say this, Rinwell, but I lost Hootle. I didn't mean to scare him, but he took off.
Hootle? He's right next to you.
He is. All I see is snow.
Dan and owls conceal themselves when they feel threatened. I guess he's still not quite used to being around other people yet.
That would explain it. I should have been more careful with him. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm the only human he's comfortable with. Come here, Hootle.
Damn, he was that close?
He's just a little wary of you. I think he gets that you're going to be with us for a while, though. Step in the right direction. If you call his name, he might eventually respond at least.
Got it. Thanks.
At least he's not sick or something.
Indeed. It's quite a relief.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
It's eerily quiet.
No sign of Zephyr. You think they took him away already?
What say we quit hiding and go ask some villagers? Someone's bound to report us no matter what we do, so we might as well.
Hey, Shion!
What? You heard her. She's got a point. Our cover was blown last night. Where's the sense in sneaking around?
And what if there are soldiers lurking about?
They would have followed us to the cabin already. Relax. The coast is clear. Let's hurry and speak to the villagers.
Is she always like that? I don't know how you managed to put up with her.
What makes you think I'm managing?
Let's try talking to the villagers.
Hey. Hey.
Yeah.
I guess. Great! Huh?
Huh?
Messia 224. Now that's a weird name.
Messia is basically a code. It indicates it's a small village.
So it's not its actual name? Then does that mean that 224 is...
Yeah. It's merely a serial number assigned to it for administrative purposes.
So the Renans even get to decide what places are called out in this realm. Huh? Hey.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah!
How's this?
Yeah! What?
Huh? Just great.
They reacted just like we expected.
Yeah. Do you think we'd end up like that if we had to treat everyone with suspicion?
It's like the bitter cold has frozen the hearts of those who live here.
I wonder if something happened.
Woohoo!
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
What?
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right.
What?
Good.
Ugh.
Using Zeugles to make drinks. That takes guts.
No one would have come up with it before the occupation. That's for sure.
You don't think the Snake Eyes will hold it against them, do you?
If anything, the warmth might help loosen them up.
What's this thing? Enemies who can cast astral arts can be pretty difficult. Not only are they powerful, but their range lets them strike us before we even get close.
Actually, I can just disrupt astral arts.
What do you mean?
When someone is casting an art, their focus has to be entirely on the incantation. So right when they're completing the casting, I just kinda steal it from them.
Really? Then what do you do with the energy you've stolen?
I hold on to it and use it whenever I want, like I can with my own magic. The thing is, I can only unleash that art once. After I use it, it's gone. Oh, also, when I steal astral energy, the enemy will lose focus, which means they can't cast anything else for a while.
So not only can you steal their energy, but doing so incapacitates them too? That's amazing, Rinwell. I didn't realize your magic could do so much.
It's actually something of a secret technique within my clan, so I kinda had to learn it.
Well, if we come across any tough enemies that use incantations, I'm sure that power of yours will come in real handy.
Yeah, it's tricky to pull off, but you can count on me.
Hey, Rinwell, do you always have to say an incantation before you cast an art?
Yeah, they don't really add any extra power or anything, but reciting them is what allows the astral energy to come together and flow through me. It takes time to complete, but they're what lets me use such strong magic in the first place.
What happens if someone interrupts you while you're in the middle of chanting?
Then I have to start over from the beginning. As soon as my concentration breaks, any astral energy I've accumulated disperses.
Got it. So once you start reciting, that's our cue to make sure that no enemies can get near enough to disrupt you.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Although, I do have one fun trick up my sleeve. Once I finish chanting a full incantation, I can hold on to a single astral art without casting it right away.
So once the astral energy's in place, you can choose to set it off whenever you want? That's amazing.
Yeah, I don't fully have the hang of it just yet, but I'm sure it'll come in handy sooner or later.
You're the friends of that man the Bureau agents took away. Please, leave us alone. We don't want any trouble.
Answer our questions and we'll leave you in peace. Where did the agents take our friend?
Cisloden. The capital. That's what they said.
I knew it.
What did we ever do to deserve this? We haven't even crossed the street without looking first. Why are they after us?
Come on, we're wasting time.
You'll need to hurry if you want to get your friend back. Not a single person who's been taken to Cisloden has ever returned.
Hey, keep quiet. You're trying to get us all killed.
How to hell with that. Go on, report me. See if I care.
I thought this Cisloden was a city. Is it a prison camp?
It's the realm's capital. Though when you're forbidden to move freely like we are, there isn't much difference. My parents and siblings were taken by the Snake Eyes. I haven't heard from any of them since. For all I know, they're long dead by now. Anyway, go! And kill as many Snake Eyes as you can for me while you're there!
All right. To Cisloden it is.
There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle.
No choice. No escape! Flaming thrust! Rising Phoenix!
Hear me!
Take
Flame of
this!
Fury!
Side!
Burning Strike! Here
Infernal
goes!
Torrent!
Dance in the
Here I come!
Air thrust!
It's over!
Here I go!
Infernal Torrent!
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
Little help! This one's mine!
Dazzle! Rising Phoenix! Demon Fan!
Searing
Swallow Blade!
Reload!
Take this! Cut! Be still! Rising Phoenix!
Photon Blast! Raging Cascade!
Here I come! Demon Fan!
Here! I'm out! Back into the fray! I'll be saving this one!
Demon
Rock
Fan!
up Gemini Aqua! Go no
Demon
further!
Fang!
Raging Cascade!
Take this!
Sleep now!
Be still!
Here!
Rising
Flame
Phoenix!
Fury!
Demon Fang!
Light Astral Energy! More
You're
where that
mine!
came from! This is it!
Dazzle! Rising Phoenix!
Air thrust!
That should be enough to make the area more safe to travel in. Hey.
Huh?
Till next time.
Huh?
I guess.
Oh!
Of course.
People are really terrified of the Snake Eyes. They've got them jumping at their own shadows.
They may be Lord Ganabelt's lackeys, but for all intents and purposes, it's the Snake Eyes who control the realm. One wrong look, and your history.
So Zephyr's being moved to Cislodin. Let's cross our fingers we catch up with him on the way.
I mean, the plan was always for me to take you guys to Cislodin anyway. But a word of advice.
Oh?
There's a forest we have to pass through on our way there. I won't lie to you. It'll be dangerous.
More Zeugles?
Wild ones at that. They hunt in packs, led by the biggest, meanest one. My friends and I got cornered by one on our way to Calaglia. That's how we got split up.
We'll just have to keep our wits about us then. The forest we're about to walk through is pretty dangerous. Let's make sure we're prepared before we go further. Rinwell, if you get injured, just let Shion know, okay?
I only have one pair of hands, you know.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
And here I was, thinking I could get some rest. Is something the matter?
The matter? No, nothing like that.
Then if it's all the same to you, I'll be going to sleep, thanks.
Is chatting with me really that much of a drag?
I just don't get the point, that's all. Is there some pressing reason why we have to talk right now?
I don't know, I think we should all make an effort to get to know one another. What if there's an emergency?
An emergency?
What if one of us suddenly got sick?
Then I'd cure them with my healing arts and we'd move on.
That's easy for you to say. But for the person doing the asking, it may not be so easy to approach you.
If they can't work up the courage to approach me, that's their problem. Unless you're suggesting I'd refuse to heal someone for the fun of it.
I didn't say that.
So what then? Quit beating around the bush and just tell me.
Look, what I'm trying to say is... if we're going to be traveling together, it makes more sense to do it as companions, rather than being at each other's throats the whole time.
I still don't get it. But I do understand that whatever it is, it obviously must mean a lot to you. I'm not trying to make things more difficult for you just for the sake of it. So, I'll make more of an effort to talk every now and then, even when we don't have to. Happy?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Then if you don't mind, I'm going to get some sleep. Have a good night.
Didn't get it, huh?
I think it's time we go to sleep. How long do you plan on just sitting around doing nothing, Alphen? Because it looks to me like you're taking your sweet time getting ready.
I'm not procrastinating, if that's what you're implying.
Oh? Sure looks like it to me. You had me worried you'd forgotten our mission. Again.
I know. You don't need to keep reminding me.
Hey, Alphen. I'm already over here.
Right. Thanks for letting me know.
I saw you talking with that Bright Eyes before lights out last night. Mind telling me what you two discussed?
Nothing in particular. I just figured that maybe she would open up a little if I tried talking to her.
What? Her? She's a Renan. I know we're working with her, but that doesn't mean we have to play nice with her.
Look, we're all going to be traveling together for a while. It's only going to make things harder if we're at each other's throats. If all we do is bark orders at each other instead of working together, that's not much different than how it is for the rest of us. I think it's important that we all understand each other and work together as equals, if it's at all possible.
Do we, though? Because I sure don't get the feeling she means to do the same.
As soon as Zephyr disappears, all hell breaks loose. We can't get anything done if things stay tense like this. But what the hell am I supposed to do? Well, I guess I'll just have to keep hammering away at them and see how it goes.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do. We've reached our destination. Dispose of the trash.
Rising Phoenix!
By the power of water!
Sealed.
Sword Rain Alpha!
I'll be
Try
saving
this!
one.
This
Jedi
one's gonna be
Alpha!
tough!
Astral energy! More where that came from!
You're mine!
Sleep now!
Sword Rain Alpha! Try this!
Light act
Blending
now!
Flash! Take this! Sword Rain Alpha! Remote!
Astral
Say no more!
Any injuries?
No choice!
Here I come! Sword Rain Alpha! Blending Blast!
Whatever you do,
Here I
just stay
come.
away from the force!
Sword Rain Alpha! Try this! Blending Blast! I owe you one! Strike! Try this! Blending Blast! Here I come! Sword
Please,
Rain
not
Alpha!
More for the stockpile!
Blend-
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
No further!
You're mine!
Not on my watch!
You're finished!
Mega Ray! By the power of
Sword
water!
Rain Alpha! Try this!
Mega
Blending
Ray!
Blast!
By the power of water!
Take this!
Raging
Sword Rain
now!
Alpha!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Xion.
Little help! This one's mine!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Raging
Try this!
cascade! In here! I'll be saving this one!
You're finished! Blending Blast! You're mine! Sword Rain Alpha! Try this!
I'm all stopped up!
Blending Blast!
By the power of water!
Here I come!
Air thrust!
Sword Rain
Here's a
Alpha!
healing arm! First, do it!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Go no further!
You're mine! Sword Rain Alpha! Try this!
Feel!
Blending Blast!
I'll be saving this one!
I'm not done! Blending Blast! You picked the wrong fight!
More where that came from!
Do it!
Front!
I'm up! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
There.
Get lost!
Here goes!
It's over!
Lightning! Here
You're
goes!
mine!
I'm out of
You're
ammo!
finished!
Back into the fray! Sleep now!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Stockpile! Here's a healing
Blending
arm!
Blast!
Is it
Sword
in the
Rain
sky?
Alpha!
It's mine! Raging cascade!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Burning strike!
Blending
More from the
Blast!
stockpile! This is it! Hit!
Here I come!
Do it!
Sword Rain Alpha!
We've got the ingredients. Let's get them back to Messia.
Well then, let's keep moving. We've reached our destination.
Yeah. Okay.
By the way,
Yeah.
Oh!
hey, I should give that art a shot sometime tomorrow. Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Hootle, let me know if you sense anything. Another day, another Gald.
So this is the forest teeming with Zeugles you warned us about. No sign of Zephyr, though.
Which means either they had the skills to make it through safely, or we're too late, and the strays got to them first.
Do you say every thought out loud?
Just the true ones. Are we moving or what?
Don't worry, Hootle. It's okay.
I can barely see enough to take 2 steps forward without bumping into something.
Yeah. I'll have to be careful not to miss anything coming from off the path.
This is nothing. When things get real bad around here, you can get lost without even realizing it.
An opponent like this should be easy.
I'm not done!
Burning
Try this!
Wheel!
Rending blast! Here I come!
Now!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Astral energy! Full throttle!
We're in good form!
It's freezing. I can barely feel my toes.
Let's find a way back up quickly, then. Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it. Out of our way!
Here I come!
In the wind!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Let's get you off
Rending
our way!
blast!
Raising cascade!
It's on! Sword Rain Alpha! Try this! Rending blast! Sword Rain Alpha! Try this!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Got it!
Well done.
Sword Rain Alpha! Try this!
Feel.
Blending Blast!
I'll be saving this
Here I
one.
come!
Well, looky here.
Out of our way!
Here I come! You're finished! Try this! Blending Blast!
Here, let me help.
You're mine! Try this! Blending Blast!
Only getting started.
Sword Rain Alpha! Try this!
Now,
Remote!
astral energy.
Say no more.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
I could easily see us getting lost here while we're trying to find Zephyr. I get this is supposed to connect the capital to the villages. Why's it got to be so winding? And not only that, why are there so many Zeugles walking around?
I think they're used as lookouts. The Renans know how to control them.
Complaining's not going to get us anywhere. Let's just get through this.
Right, here goes! Sword Rain Alpha! Try this!
Go dance in the
Blending, I'll take you all off! Here I come! Sword Rain Alpha! Try this! Great! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Blending!
Looks like we won. We're so high up. Thanks, Xion.
Just doing what I can.
Little help.
Let me help.
Take this! You're finished! Sword Rain Alpha!
Sleep
Try
well.
this! Damn it! Blending Blast! Take this! Sword Rain Alpha! Try this!
More for the stockpile.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Now! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Do it!
Blending
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Got it!
Well done!
Not a chance! Sword Rain Alpha!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Blending
Now!
Blast! Remote!
Astral energy!
Say no more. That astral energy was incredible.
I gave it everything I had.
Should this really be here?
Gotta break through! You're mine! Not today! Take this!
Here's a healing art! They're attacking from behind! It's like trying to keep up with a
Blending
wall!
Blast!
Hear me! Flame of
Sword Rain Alpha! Try this! Great! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Sword Rain Alpha! Try this! I owe you one!
Here's a raging cascade!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Sweet dreams! Here's a
Blending
healing art!
Blast!
Flame condemned!
I'm not done!
Thunderblade!
Try this!
Fury! Burning
Blending, this one's all mine!
Dance in the wind! Never
Here I come!
Burn
Burn!
in your dreams!
I can feel my precision improving.
Looks like some solid equipment.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Why'd you heal me? To stop me dying?
Right.
Get on in there with the others! Hear me! Burning strike! Feel!
Sword Ring Alpha!
Searing flame!
Sword Ring Alpha!
Here, let me help!
Take this!
Light action! Searing flame! Reload! I'm out of ammo! Sleep now. Get on in there.
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss.
Alright!
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss.
Resuscitation! Light action in the wind!
I'm all soaked up.
There!
Take this!
Photon
Sword Ring Alpha!
cascade! Now, you are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no? These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Splendid Flash!
Here's a
Sword
hero.
Ring Alpha!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
I think I'm getting stronger.
What's wrong? Huh? I guess. Got it.
For real?
We've got company, and not the nice kind either.
Rinwell, get back!
And miss all the action? What do you take me for?
Out of our way!
It's a big target, at least.
Don't underestimate its speed.
Eat dirt!
Take it!
Tornado Alpha!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
I'm only getting
My lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Come and face me.
Here's another.
Soda!
Reload! Air driving! Flame of fury! Burning!
Here I come! Sword Rain Alpha! Try this!
Reload!
Blending Flash!
Raging Captain! Water! Ready! Cover the capture!
Here I come!
Lightning
Sword Rain Alpha! Try this! Blending Flash!
Gemini Aqua! Raging Cascade!
Sleep now. Here's a healing art.
More for the side. First aid!
You're mine!
Up and out!
Sword Rain Alpha! This one's all mine!
Air thrust!
Blending Flash!
Searing Flame!
Reload!
Reload! Searing Flame! Reload!
You picked
Here's
the
a
wrong
healing
fight!
art! Here's a raging
Sword Rain
Anger!
Alpha!
Spread! Back into the fray!
Blending Flash!
Mega Ray!
Sword Rain Alpha!
It's weakened.
There you go!
This
Don't
ends
let out!
now!
Photon!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Photon! Dancing!
Blending Flash!
That move.
Air thrust!
Here comes the big one!
Lightning
You're mine!
Thunder!
Sword Rain Alpha! Reload!
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
Hear me! Flame of
Take
fury!
this!
Raging Cascade! Burning!
Sword Rain Alpha! Try this! Blending Flash!
It's getting
Sword
stronger.
Rain Alpha! Switching up its movements! Watch out!
I'm only getting started!
More?
By the power
Sword
of
Rain
will!
Alpha! More Stukos?
Keep calm and take them down.
Blending Flash!
First aid!
Now I can let loose.
You're
mine!
You're mine!
Rising Phoenix!
Back into the fray!
Strike!
They're not playing around! Lightning Cadet! Mega Ray!
Blending Flash!
Here's a healing art.
First aid! Lightning
I'll
Cadet!
bring you back from death to this.
Resuscitation! Poodle!
I owe you one.
Mega
You're
Ray!
not a chance!
Searing! Reload!
You're mine!
Go!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Into the center! Mega Ray!
It's about to strike.
You're mine! Look sharp, everyone!
Close one! First aid!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Here's another!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Lightning Cadet! Burn into Ray!
Blending Flash!
Art expert coming through! Confiscated! Raging Cascade!
Burn it!
When it's almost in the bag,
Not done yet. Just falling back.
then it's time for you to do what you do best.
Blending Flash!
It looks like you got this one
Sword
covered!
Rain Alpha!
Here, let me help! First aid!
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Here's a healing art!
Do it.
Remote!
Astral Energy!
Say no more. You okay, Rinwell?
I'm fine.
always loved the sound of hammers banging away.
What do you notice now?
It smells like blood. This is...
All these Zeugles. They're dead. What happened here?
They didn't do this to each other. So then how...
One person did all of this? Who was that guy?
Do you think he could have been the Lord we're looking for? Ganabelt?
I doubt a lord would deign to roam around a place like this alone. Besides, what business would a Renan have with killing Zeugles?
Now that I look at it, it was a good call staying out of his way, I think. Look at this. He took them out with a single slice. This guy's no amateur. You okay?
Yeah.
We should get going. Zephyr needs us. That knight back there sure wasn't messing around. If he's not a lord, what is he?
I have no idea. I've never seen anybody like him.
Well, he definitely doesn't seem to be a friend, that's for sure.
Hopefully we don't run into him again. There it is. Cysloden.
What's with those beams of light? They don't strike me as your everyday streetlights.
They're kind of the key to this whole realm. You'll see what I mean when we get there.
What's on your mind?
First, Rinwell appears out of nowhere, right after we beat Balseph. Then, we bump into Zephyr's son, who's with the enemy. Somehow, we get away scot-free because the Snake Eyes don't even bother chasing after us. Is it really a coincidence?
You think it was a trap?
What? But I would never...
If not for the whole Astral Arts episode, I'd be worried. But no, she's not behind this. Perhaps an unwitting pawn in someone else's plan.
What? All this to capture Zephyr?
Maybe. All I know is it all slots together a little too nicely for my liking. Not that dwelling on it'll get us anywhere. Trap or otherwise, we've got a lord to defeat. So how do we get inside?
What?
Well, we can't just march into the Viper's nest through the front door, surely.
There's a secret passage near a spring on the outskirts of the city. We can get in through there.
I hate camping out.
Huh? Why are you looking at me like that?
Are those mage clothes that you're wearing?
So what if they are?
The large hood is cute, and it's big enough to hold Hootle, too.
Huh?
And the way the fabric is cut into strips is really unique. I had no idea this sort of fashion existed on Dana.
Quit staring!
Did I say something to offend you?
No, I think she's just not used to the attention.
As if this place wasn't cold enough, it's also pitch black. I'm amazed anyone can live in this realm.
Seriously. Having all this snow everywhere makes it harder to walk or get anything done. And not having any light to see by makes the uneven terrain even more difficult.
Calaglia is no walk in the park either. It's dusty and there's rocks everywhere. And it's on fire all over the place.
Yeah, you're right. Now that you mention it, all those fires are a pretty weird phenomenon. They were always so annoying to navigate around.
Out here, fire's as important as water to our survival. So are the trees we use for firewood.
Is it that rare to see the sun here?
Not just rare. Until I went to Calaglia, I'd never seen sunlight before. I'd only heard about it. I couldn't believe just how hot and bright it seemed to be. But I guess in most realms, it's just a fact of life. They're used to it.
It's pretty interesting, isn't it? The way the sorts of things people take for granted change from one place to another. Shion, could we talk a moment?
I think it's time we go to sleep. Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
It's like my hands aren't responding anymore.
It's because they're cold. Just a natural reaction.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Hootle, let me know if you sense anything. Another day, another Gald.
I think he's saying something's over there.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
What's going on? Why did the weather change all of a sudden?
The snow's gone, and it doesn't even feel cold anymore. Just what's going on? What is this place?
I see something big farther in. Is that a Zookle? No, an owl?
Hootle doesn't seem too wary, so it's probably not hostile.
Let's go see what's up then. Stay sharp.
I don't get it. Why has it suddenly started giving us things?
Hey, is that owl beckoning us over?
I think it is. It's the owl we rescued before.
Then maybe that's what the gifts are all about. It's thanking us for saving its friend.
This one isn't just bigger than Hootle, though. Something about it seems almost regal. Don't you think?
What if it was the king of the owls?
Would that make the other one the queen?
You think so?
Yes, they're clearly a pair.
Is this some kind of owl sanctuary?
It's such a big place, though. I wonder if those two were living here all alone until we rescued that owl.
I thought no other owls existed, but here they are. And a king and queen by the looks of them. You never know what other ones might be out there until we look for them. It's not like you were searching the whole world over yourself, right, Rinwell?
That's... well, I mean, yeah. I guess you've got a point. Hey, Hootle! How about we find more of your friends and tell them about this place? It can be a little side mission on our trip, if that's okay.
It's fine with me. We'll find as many as we can.
Thank you. Oh.
Rinwell?
It's nothing. Don't mind me. Ready to move on? think Huro senses an owl around here.
So the guys we saw back in Messia were Snake Eyes, and your group fighting them is...
The Silver Swords. Heck, we even have members working within the Snake Eyes gathering intel for us.
Sounds like it involves a lot of double-crossing.
It does, but it keeps us alive and one step ahead. Calaglia wouldn't have been liberated without those double agents.
Forgive you!
You're mine! So how about this?
In here!
Raining Slap!
Get on in there with you guys!
Sword Rain Alpha! Try this!
Thunderblade!
Rending Slap!
Searing Flame! Reload! Get the wind!
You're mine!
Air Thrust! I got it!
It's over!
Reload!
Take this!
This could be useful. An opponent like this should be easy.
Raining Slap!
Flare Tornado!
Here I come!
Hear me! Flare!
Raining Slap!
Banana! Let's go! Photon!
Here I come! Ah!
Thunder!
They got flyers.
I've got this! Let him mark me!
Raining Slap!
All yours.
Barely a blip on our radar. No
This
further!
one's all mine! Strike!
Here comes Searing Flame!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Lightning Blade!
Rending Slap!
Blade!
Ah! Burn!
Searing
Sword Rain
Flame!
Alpha!
Do
Try
it!
this! Rip up!
Astral Energy!
Say no more.
You sure showed them.
All in a day's work.
Rinwell. Hey, Rinwell!
What are you doing here? If the Snake Eyes spot you here, they'll...
So you did make it back alive. Man, am I glad to see you safe.
Barely. When we all got separated, I thought...
They're fine. They all got back in one piece. Well, Azugul took a bite out of two of our guys, but what matters is you're safe. So, you gonna introduce me?
Meet Alphen and Shion. I brought them with me from Calaglia.
You mean you made it to Calaglia? Wait, this is it? Just the two of them? Where's the rest?
Well, it's kind of a long story. It's best if I fill everyone in at once.
Your call, Rinwell. But everyone will be dying to know. We better get back as soon as we can. Use this passage whenever you need to go in or out of the city. Stay away from the front gate, whatever you do.
Little help!
Blow away!
Getting started!
Here I come! Blow away! You're mine! Dazzle! Rising Phoenix!
You got flyers.
I've got this!
My
Let
turn.
him marksman handle it!
All yours.
It's
This could be useful.
Let loose.
Thunderblade! Hey,
Dazzle!
I'm only getting
Rising
started.
Phoenix! Here I come! Sword Rain
Do
Alpha! Blending Blast!
Mega Ray!
Here I come! Mirage! It's
Take
time!
it!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Do it! Astral Energy! Full throttle! We won that by a mile!
No choice!
Sighted hit!
Here I come!
Photon Blast! Raging Cascade!
Damn it! Try this!
Sleep now! Here I go!
Blending
Do
Blast!
it! You off that web. Astral Energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Here's a healing
Not a chance! Sword Rain Alpha! Try this!
Hey! One at a time!
Blending Blast!
Feel! Let's get you
Here I
You are
come.
incapacitated!
As soon as I'm done here, I'll come help out.
We won that by a mile!
Right, here goes! Raining Slash! Be still! Rising Phoenix!
They're surrounding
Take this! I'm not done!
Photon Blast!
Raining
Dance in the
Slash!
wind! Searing Air!
Try this!
Reload!
Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more...
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
We won that by a mile! This will be a delicious piece of cake!
Here I come! Come and
Here
face
goes
me!
lightning condensed! There!
Blending Blast!
By the power of
You're mine!
Photon Blast! Lightning condensed!
Sword Rain Alpha! Ignite! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's
Blending
content.
Blast! Mirage! Here I come!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Take this!
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to
You're
say?
mine! Sword Rain Alpha! Try this! Blending Blast!
First
You're mine!
Get back! Astral Energy! Full throttle!
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
Looks like some solid equipment. You're saying we should check the owl forest?
One, come on! Blending Flash! Swordline Alpha!
Gravitas Field! Now!
Blending
Well,
Trigger!
Astral Energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
My turn! This one's all mine! Ha! Not today!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Little help!
You're mine!
Reload!
Rising Phoenix!
Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning! Take legs in the wind!
You're mine! Swordline Alpha! Try this!
Burning!
Blending Flash!
Here's a healing art!
Raining Flash!
Easy peasy. Ha, Hoodle.
How do the Renans not know about this secret route of yours?
Cisloden's an old city. It's littered with pathways that people have long forgotten. But keep your voice down. We don't know how long this route will stay hidden. Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
So this is Cisloden, capital city of Cyslodia.
Be careful. You never know where Snake Eyes or their informants are lurking. We are basically walking into a Zoogl's den here.
There are shops here?
On a permit basis. As long as people don't get reported on and sent to work the floodlights, economic activity is allowed here.
All this talk about reports and permits. This place really is different from Calaglia.
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
Deacon!
Shh. It's good to see you. Who's this?
They're with me.
If you say so. Come on, Menek's waiting. We can talk in there.
The name's Menek, leader of the Silver Swords. And I wish I could extend my warmest welcome to you all, but... if my eyes don't deceive me, you appear to have a Renan in your midst. If she is your prisoner, that's a rather loose leash you have her on.
She's not a prisoner.
So why do I get the feeling there's a rat about the house? No offense intended. See, I've grown comfortable with the likely outcome I'll be stabbed in the back. But stabbed in the front?
We risked our lives just to get here, sir. If you want to send her away, fine. But you'll lose me too.
I see. Trust isn't about as short supply as light around these parts, and mine more than anyone's. But I'll choose to believe you. Forgive my manners. You must be tired after such an arduous journey. But to business. We need your strength. The Snake Eyes' grip on the city tightens by the day. Our people are suffocating out there. Hence the scouts I sent to find help. We're at the end of our tether here.
That's why we're here, to help. We've got the firepower to do it, too. But first, we've got some urgent business to take care of.
I see. So your leader is in need of rescuing.
It's none of your concern. We get that. But...
it's coming to our aid that got you into this mess in the first place. You can count on us. Just as long as you help us with our problem afterwards. If he's been arrested by the Snake Eyes, as you say, then there's a good chance he's being interrogated over at their headquarters. Either that, or he's being put to work over at the Floodlights. First priority is finding out where he is. If you're planning on tagging along, Rinwell will show you the way. Just make sure to keep a low profile. Remember, it's not just the Snake Eyes. Hostiles lurk among the villagers, too. This leader of yours, he must be quite the inspiration for you to go to such lengths for him. I look forward to meeting him someday.
All right, let's head into town and see what the fuss is.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away. Have you and Menek known each other for long, Rinwell?
No, not really. I haven't been with the Silver Swords for all that long, truth be told. He's a smart guy, but he's also deeply suspicious of other people. I can understand, since that's how you get to survive around here.
Really? I could tell he was wary of us at first, but he seemed to warm up to us pretty quickly once we talked to him.
Yeah, that's pretty unusual for him. I think that's a sign of how desperate things have become. In my case, it took a long time for him to start trusting me. But then again, I kinda get where he's coming from. You never know who might betray the group, or when the Snake Eyes might be watching.
What made you join up with the Silver Swords in the first place? This wasn't your hometown, so was it the Snake Eyes who...
No, it wasn't them. Actually, we shouldn't stand around talking. People will start to suspect us. Let's keep moving.